And we're back, theoretically. All right, for my videographer, this is 1750 to 1900, part 2, section 4. Section 4. All right, and by the way, if you ever want to look at these at home as a review, all you have to do is go to YouTube and type in Kasey Hampton, K-A-S-E-Y Hampton. She's doing all this stuff for me. And all of my, now there's another Kasey Hampton doing something weird in a forest. I don't know exactly what's going on there, but you'll see it. It'll have all the titles. You know, you just pick which one you want to look over. And that's why at the beginning of these, I always say what they are. All right, here we go. We're on number 17. I'm back. Good to have you back. Number 17. The rapid increase in productivity caused by industrialization encourages industrial nations to seek out new consumer markets. You already did that one. I know, for their finished goods. You're going to explain it again, though, aren't you? Yes, I am. You have all these countries, all these products, they've got to have places to sell them. Not only do they have to have places to get raw materials from to make the products, they've got to have places to sell them. So they're going out and looking for places to sell them. An example of this was the British and French attempts to open up somebody's market. You're going to Socratic me, aren't you? Yes, I am. What country up till this time has only sold things? They've never bought much stuff from the West. That's your hint. They didn't buy it from the West. So it'd have to be the East. Yes, and East Asia is China. That's right, China. Opened up Chinese markets during the 19th century. Everyone knows China has all this silver. They have sold, you made a mistake. They sold Chinese, porcelain, Chinese silks, Chinese everything. And they're taking all this money in, but they're not buying any stuff. Where Europeans say, hey, that's not fair. We're buying your stuff, but you're not buying our stuff. So they're going to do something about it. What are they going to do? I'm going to tell you. An example of this is when the British and French opened up, already did it, I know, Chinese markets. Letter A. China has been selling silk, porcelain, and a beverage that a lot of people drink. Soda? No. Beer? No. You can drink it hot or you can drink it cold. Chocolate? No. Good guess, though. You can have hot chocolate and cold chocolate. Tea? That's right. Tea. Tea. Tea comes from China? Oh, there's a lot of tea comes from China, yes. To Western market was buying almost nothing from them. Right, from them. They were bringing in money, silver, but little was going out. So Europe knows China's got lots of money. That's right. And Europe has lots of products to sell. That's right. Because of the factories. Right. Industrialization. That's it. All right. China was largely self-sufficient, and the Europeans were not allowed access to China's, what do you call the inside of China? Or the inside of anything? Interior? That's right. Interior. China would not let foreigners come into the country at all. Very seldom would they let them at ports. But definitely no foreigners were allowed inside the country. British traders sold, what do you think the British sold to the Chinese? Gosh, tractors? No. I'm thinking. Sugar? No. Cotton? Like textile? No. I give up. Opium. What? Opium. The drug? Yes, the drug. The bad drug that the bad guys do? Yes. Like cocaine's from opium? That's right. The British sold opium to the Chinese. Are you telling me that? Yes, that's what happened. That's crazy. I know. Grown on their plantations in... Britain's growing opium? No, Britain's not. What? Britain is growing the opium on plantations they own in same place they're getting cotton from. India. That's right. To Chinese middlemen for, what are they selling it for? The Europeans, the British, give the middlemen in China. Because see, the British are not allowed to go into the interior of China where all the people are. They have to they sell it to Chinese people who then take it in to the interior and sell it to all the other Chinese. So they're like the middleman. That's right, the middleman. That wasn't one of the questions, was it? No, it wasn't. For, what do they sell it for? What do the Chinese have? Silver. That's right, they sell it for silver. These middlemen then sold it to the what part of China? Interior. That's right, interior. Okay, wait. Okay. This is kind of crazy. Yeah, this is a little bit crazy. I just want to make sure I got it right. I understand. I appreciate that. The English have opium plantations in India. That's right. They take the opium from India and sell it to China. That's right. In return for silver. That's right. Well, is there a law against opium? No. No, there was no law against it. At that time, no one's ever done it before. England was the first one to do it. Now, we're about to find out China realizes what's going on, but we're not there yet. This is whack. I know. Letter E, the reverse flow of silver and the increasing number of opium. What do you call someone who takes opium all the time and has to have it? An addict. That's right. An opium addict alarmed the Chinese officials. Do you think? This is just crazy. Okay, are you getting this? India, no. Britain is growing opium, cocaine basically, in India. Then they're taking the opium from India and selling it to the Chinese in return for silver. And then the Chinese are getting stoned and addicted to opium. Whoa, wait a minute. Which means the Chinese want more opium. That's right. That's crazy. Well, not for the British bank accounts, it's not. The British are making a ton of money on the opium-addicted Chinese. Wow. The Chinese tried to stop this by not allowing British vessels in. Now, where are the British vessels going to land? Ports. Right, in ports. And this led to a war. What? The British wanted to go to those ports. Okay, but the Chinese didn't want them there. No, the Chinese did not want them there. Because they were selling opium. Right. Well, who would want them there? The English, the British wanted to be there. Okay, so there's a war. What do you think the name of this war is? I don't know. This whole thing's just too crazy. The Opium War. What? The Opium War. Well, it makes sense. Yes, it does. Now, who won? The British won. What? The British won? Yes. So they keep bringing opium to China? Yes, they can. And the Chinese can't stop them? No, they can't. So opium goes to China. Right. From the British. Well, from India, opium plantations. Gotcha. Britain then took over control of the major port in China. Hong Kong. That's right. The British controlled Hong Kong. This is kind of freaking me out a bit. I know. It's crazy. All right. Now, do you understand the Opium War? I do. I don't think it's right. No, it's not right. Well, it depends on what side you look at it. If you look at it from the British bank accounts, it's very right. But what about the stone Chinese peasants? Yeah, that's not good. No. All right, number 19. Since metal was needed for new factories, the demand for these got larger? Yeah, let's use the word grew. Can they put got larger? Sure. Grew larger. Number 20. There was also a global demand for gold, silver, and diamonds as forms of wealth. But the need for metal and the need for precious stone led to the development of extensive mining centers. Mining centers. Okay, you didn't Socratic me. I have no clue what that means. That means not only was the Industrial Revolution dealing with plantations and things like that, they have to have raw materials. So they've got to get into the mining business. So now we're going to see how the Industrial Revolution influenced mining, not only for raw materials, but also for precious metals like gold. What do you need gold for? You get gold, you can buy more raw materials. Oh. All right. One example of this is the mining centers. Mining centers were the copper mines in Mexico. Copper? That's right. That's not a precious metal. No, but copper is used as a raw material. So you still have to figure out how to mine it. Oh. The whole thing here is we're shifting from plantations, and gathering rubber and things like that to mining, going underground. Gotcha. All right. A French company attained control of a copper mine in Mexico with the permission of the Mexican king? Nope. Queen? Nope. Prince? No. President. That's right. President. So you're saying the Mexican government said, okay, come on in. That's right. Why would they do that? Well, you're about to find out. Is it going to be opium? No, no more opium. The president hoped it would become a development zone in an unpopulated area. What? Unpopulated. Yeah, I got that. What does this mean? Well, the president of Mexico, there's an area of Mexico that has copper. Well, he wants people living there and working. Why? Because they pay taxes if they're working. And it'll help the government. Oh, so France goes to the president goes, you bet. Put my people to work so they can pay taxes. Right. And plus, it will populate an unpopulated area. All right. Letter C. Chinese, Japanese, and what is the mixture between Spanish and Native American? What are they called? You taught me this. Yes, I did. Between Native American and Spanish. Mestizos. That's right. Spell it. Mestizos. Chinese, Japanese, and mestizos were brought in to work in the mine. The working conditions there were terrible and many died. Yes, many died. That's sad. Yes, that is sad. Another example of a mining center, so we've got one, the copper mines in Mexico. Gotcha. Another one is gold and diamond mines in South Alabama. No. Carolina. No. Africa. South